come here. I want to tell you something, man. This Sensual Essences. You could drop us a line. And we could tell you about Miles, man. We could tell you about Miles. Just send us an email at sensualessences2000 at gmail.com. Yeah, man. We got so many stories about Miles.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Georgie.
Oh, hey, Marty. Hey, Marty, it's been a while, man. I was thinking about you, man. And I was,
I've been thinking about you, too. It's been a long time.
Oh, it's been they asked us to do the show.
Oh, I know it.
And then they stopped calling. Like, they never ask us to do the show anymore.
Yeah, I went ahead and gave him a call, and they said, one of them crazy guys, he's just been a little busy. It happens. It happens.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I thought they don't like it. I thought they were just a bunch of assholes.
No, Georgie. No, you're taking it too personal. No, they're not. Georgie, I've been telling you this for a while. You've just been taking everything a bit too personal. But we got the
you're
sun.
Right. You're right.
You know what they say? Make hay when the sun shines, and it's a beautiful day.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. I thought they just didn't like us because those guys are a bunch of city folk, and I think they were just getting. I thought they were just getting getting on our case or something about it.
Yeah,
those guys are a bunch of slick city guys.
Yeah, they're just a couple of slick city guys.
They're probably looking at us like we're a bunch of hobos or something.
Yeah, again, Georgie, I
just think a couple of hobos.
Take a look at us. We're a couple of upstanding, strapping men here. Not a couple of hobos. Saying. You got a little bit of grime on you and everything.
Maybe I'm a little old. Maybe I'm a little old for some people's taste, but it's hey. I'll see what you look like when you get to be my age.
Yeah, you said it, Georgie. You said it. How old are you, by the way?
You're not going to get me to answer that question.
It's all right. You can tell me. I've been asking you for quite a while. You never want to tell me. How old are you?
I know it's a trick question.
See, Georgie, you're taking everything real personal, and it's just,
listen, I know
it's not a good look for you.
Listen, these guys are stop calling, and you're asking me all these personal questions.
Well, do you ever think maybe that you're complaining too much? I mean, who wants to talk to someone who's just complaining all the time?
I don't know I don't know.
I mean, all you do is complain about this and complain about that, and I don't think I'd want to be giving you a call. Okay, so now
you're complaining about my complaining.
Well, you're complaining a whole lot. What do you expect me to do? Just sit back and take it? I mean, Georgie, it gets a little bit. Well, it wears me down a little bit.
I thought you could relate to feeling disappointed that they stopped calling us.
Yeah, no, I was a bit disappointed. I wondered why, and I said these guys, they're a couple of young guys.
Got a lot to do. Not everybody's got a lot to do like you. Some of us are sitting by the phone waiting for the call.
Is that what you've been doing? Just sitting by the phone?
Not the whole time.
Not Georgie.
No, not the whole time. But some of the time.
All right. Well, look, Georgie, the opportunity's here, and those they're a couple of young guys. I think one of them lives in New York, the other one lives in L.A.
If they call up again, I'm gonna tell them to go fuck off.
Now, Georgie, that's
what I'm gonna tell them. If they call me, I'm gonna say, listen, I don't want your business.
They weren't even paying us.
You guys are a bunch of a-holes. You guys are a couple of a-holes, and I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Okay, look, I want you to just sit back. Here, crack a beer. Have a few sips of this beer here, okay? And just take a deep breath. You're really letting it go to your head. Okay, maybe they were just a little tied up. Everybody gets kind of busy.
You're making excuses for them.
No, there are no excuses here. I mean, look, they're giving us a chance, and I think, we had a pretty good response.
I don't think they're going to give us any more. I don't think they're going to call,
Georgie, did you know that we were, I think, the number 2 comedy podcast in France?
I know. I don't even. How do you even know? How'd they even know that?
I did a little bit of research on my own, and
how would they even know that?
I don't know these things. I mean, it just shows up in the email. It's addressed to Marty.
They're just making it up.
I don't know about that, Georgie.
They're just making it up.
You're really prickly today.
Say anything.
You're really prickly.
We're number 1 in New Zealand. We're number 2 in Japan, or we're number. They're trying to sell you something, I bet you.
Yeah, they're always trying to sell you something. But why are you so prickly today? It's kind of getting under my skin.
I don't know.
Yeah, have a beer. Just relax. It's a beautiful day, and you know.
I can't have too many beers though. I can only have a couple sips.
Yeah, well,
I just can't even have that many. I can't even have that much beer anymore.
Oh, maybe I got something else here. What is this here? Let me take a look in my old medicine cabinet.
I'm not going to take anything.
I got this one here, this benzodiazepine. That I think would make you relax. You know, it just kind of takes the edge off a little bit.
Listen,
maybe just take 2 or 3 or 4 of these, and
I'm not going to take them. I don't want them.
All right, Georgie, you need to just settle down here.
I don't mind being prickly. I don't mind being prickly. I welcome the pricklies.
All right, what else do
I don't know why you
got
a problem with the pricklies.
Hold on. I got this one here. This one is propofol.
You're trying to get all glazed over.
Take a look at this one. It's propofol. I think I got to give you an injection.
If you want to be a glazed donut, you go do it on your own time.
Yeah, this actually kind of looks a bit like donut glaze. It probably, you know,
You want to be a glazed donut? Go ahead. I don't care.
No, don't go calling me no glazed donut.
Oh, look, you got all these things here. You're trying to turn yourself into a glazed donut.
Okay, maybe this one here. This one.
Marty, listen.
Vicodin. That one to make you just kind of relax and feel real good.
I'll have a couple sips of beer, and that's going to be it. Yeah. If you think I'm too prickly, maybe you want to go call those guys down in your city slicker friends.
Okay, Georgie, I don't want to be messing around with any city slickers. I don't trust anybody from a big city.
I don't trust them either.
But hang on, I got one other thing here.
I trust them as far as I can throw them.
Hold on. I agree, Georgie. Just settle down. Hold on. We're gonna take care of this. We'll get you feeling real good. I got this one all the way from.
I don't want to.
From Russia.
Hold on. I don't want to feel good. I want to feel exactly like I feel.
No, hold on. Just let me see if I can sell you this, okay?
You got something that's gonna make me feel pissed off?
No, nothing that's okay. Actually, maybe I do, but hold on. Let me just talk you into this one.
Well,
this
I don't
one
need
I got
anything to make me feel pissed off because I'm already pissed off.
Georgie, this one is all the way from Russia. It's called Crocodile.
Well, that says it's a nice story about it.
Yeah,
it's all,
crocodile. That sounds exciting, doesn't it?
You said it's a crocodile.
Not a crocodile. In Russia, they call it crocodile. That's kind of cute, I think.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, they say.
I didn't think they had that kind of thing in Russia.
I think they take codeine and mix it with gasoline and other things, and it makes your skin fall off if you use it too much. So just take one. You just do it one time.
Well, I don't want to do. I need my skin on me. That's for sure.
Well, maybe you're so prickly. Maybe you need a fresh batch of skin. We can just grow it right back. I mean, if you want something that's going to amp you up a little bit, I didn't know you were such a pharmacopoeia. It's a hobby of mine. Look, I got this one. It's called methamphetamine. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, good.
All of the great thinkers. Ayn Rand, she took methamphetamine. That's part of her success.
That's a bunch of bullshit, is what it is.
Georgie, you don't knock it till you try it. I took some this morning. I'm feeling pretty good. I dug about 600 holes in my backyard and filled them in, and then I dug them out and filled them in again. And very productive.
Wow.
Very productive.
That sounds
morning.
really. I was thinking maybe I could take that and I could get in a plane and I could just crash it into the ocean.
Oh, whatever floats your boat there, Georgie.
Or crash it, I don't know, into a building or something.
I mean, that's a pretty defeatist attitude there. You're really in the dumps today there, Georgie. Let's see what else I got here. This one that comes from South America.
Why did they all come from somewhere far away?
Oh, that's the nature of pharmaceuticals. You get different plants from around the world. They have different properties. You mix it up a little bit, and it's a hobby.
I don't like traveling. I'll stick around here, and I stick to myself.
Yeah, I know, Georgie. That's why it comes to you. I mean, I can get this stuff anywhere. You get connections and been in the business for a while, and you get to know people. They're all pretty nice folk,
I'm sure they're all nice people and everything.
Anyway, this one is called crack cocaine, and it makes you feel like $1 million. You really want to chat it up, like we do every day. I may have been slipping some of this in your morning coffee every now and then if I'm feeling bored and want to talk to somebody. You always come out with a big smile, and then you just want to talk for a couple hours, and then you kind of crash on the couch.
You've been putting something in my coffee.
Well, I get lonely sometimes. Sometimes I just want to talk to somebody, and boy, this is the trick.
What the hell are you doing that for?
Oh, I just said sometimes I just want to chat with somebody, and you Boy, do you really chat when you're on this stuff.
I don't appreciate you doing that.
I wasn't really asking you.
Well, I don't want
anyway,
you
look,
on my coffee that
Georgie.
coffee.
I mean, think about it. Coffee's got caffeine in it. You got no problem taking the caffeine. This is a little something extra, on me, just so we can maintain our friendship as we've done for the last 25 years. It's been that long there, Georgie.
It's been a long time. But listen.
Yeah, I mean, when you're not having that coffee, how do you feel? Pretty bad, right? It's that coffee with a little something extra. That's why you got to have it every morning.
I stop drinking coffee every once in a while. I'll just stop.
Yeah, and then you feel like you're under 10 tons of concrete, don't you? And then you come knocking on my door. Hey, Marty, you got some of that good coffee?
For a day, and then it goes away, and then I'm okay.
Yeah, well, anyway, look, I mean, we got other stuff here. I think this stuff is called, what do they call it? MDMA or something like that. I don't even really know this one. You feel good and, you see lights and stuff. It's fun to do on slow
I don't need to go anywhere. I don't want to see any lights.
Well, I tell you what we ought to try. Maybe what we ought to do is we ought to give those.
I think I'm going to stop drinking coffee again. I got to stop drinking coffee.
Yeah, you've been drinking too much coffee. You're going to feel a little sluggish for a while.
I'm going to stick to drinking water and OJ and, I don't know, milk.
Milk. Yeah, okay. Well, this is what I was saying. This
regular milk, not none of that, none of those nut milks.
No, those nut milks, I tell you, I don't even know what they're.
It's just a bunch of hippie bullshit.
I know. I mean, who would ever think you can improve milk? I mean, what are you going to...
You can't.
How do you even milk an almond? I mean, it doesn't have any teats on it.
Now you're being silly.
Well, think about it. Have you ever seen an almond with teats?
Oh my goodness. You're being a goofball now.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know. Anyway, yeah, okay, well, I'm glad you're making some wise health decisions. You'll live a good, long life. But, your attitude's been a bit off.
Well, I'll have a lot of time... I got a lot of time to get pissed off. I'm looking forward to it.
You're looking forward to getting mad. Yeah, I mean, Georgie.
It's something to do.
It's something to do, but is it healthy? You got to think about your mental health and all of this. Do you need just someone to talk to? Here,
we're talking now.
All right, here. You see this white powder here?
I'm not taking none of that.
Just sniff it up your nose, and then you're going to want to... You're going to feel so good, Georgie.
I don't know where you got all this stuff.
Yeah, it's just something I do in my free time. It's interesting, isn't it? All of these different pharmaceutical properties.
I'm just not interested in it. It's just not.
The thing
I'm sure you can make a lot of friends with all that crap.
Well, I tell you what,
I don't need it. Yeah, I tell you, I don't need any of it.
Georgie.
I'm not interested.
All right.
I'm just going to be however I'm going to be, and if you don't like it, you can piss off yourself.
Now, Georgie.
I'm serious.
Georgie.
I don't have to change my mental state. I'm perfectly healthy and fine the way I am.
I mean, you sound like you're just crabbing away, man. You're just crabbing away, Georgie. You're just flapping your gums and complaining about everything. You're saying you're happy the way you are, but you sound like you're about to collapse into a pile of,
I'm not going to collapse.
I don't know what.
I'm quite strong. Mentally,
if you sniff a line of this, you feel like you can lift a fridge over your head.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you'll feel sky high for a couple minutes, and then you're gonna feel under the ground. And who wants to go on that roller coaster ride, huh?
Well, I tell you, it's not always about the feeling. I was trying to say you meet some pretty darn interesting characters when you dibble-dabble with this stuff.
I'm sure you meet all kinds of kooky people.
Oh,
I'm not interested. I'm not interested in any of that. And you can tell those city boys they can go fuck themselves. I don't want to do the show anymore.
George.
I don't want to do if they call, you can just tell them to go buzz off.
I tell you what.
Interested.
Georgie, you're right. I tell you what. You know what? Let me come on over. Come on right over here. I'll make you a nice cup of coffee. Okay?
I'm not going to drink your coffee. I know you've been playing a prank on me.
No, no pranks.
You're always a prankster. You've
Nope.
always been a prankster, and you're playing a prank on me.
No.
I don't mind you playing some pranks sometimes, but I'm not drinking your coffee anymore.
Georgie, look, you can see me make it. Look, here are the beans, just coffee beans, right? You take a look. It smells nice.
I don't trust you.
Yeah,
you're slipping something in there. You're gonna slip something in it.
Okay, I tell you what, you got coffee at your house.
I'm the only thing I'm drinking out of your house, out of your hand anymore, is a closed bottle of water, and I'm gonna open it myself.
Now, see, Georgie, you're confusing me here, because how can you drink a closed bottle of water?
I'll open it myself. You pass it to me, make sure it's closed, and I'll drink it myself.
Sure. Yeah, I got some water here. I got some water here. It looks perfectly legit. Take a look at that. You couldn't see any holes or razor marks or any injection sites. You see, it looks totally legit. Here, have one of these.
You're such a prankster, and I know you enjoy pranking people, and I don't mind you pranking people, but I'm not. You don't prank me anymore,
Georgie.
You're starting to remind me of the city boys.
Now, Georgie. Now you're just insulting me. I'm getting offended by you.
I'm not insulting you. I'm not insulting you. I'm just letting you know.
Now you're just trying to offend me, Georgie.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Well, anyway.
All I'm doing is I'm just letting you know. I don't want to drink your coffee, and I'm sorry about it.
All right, no coffee.
If you weren't slipping me all the Mickeys and trying to take advantage of me or something or whatever you're doing, you got your own agenda.
Look in my briefcase here. You see that there's nothing that says Mickey on it. We've got methamphetamine, we've got Vicodin, we've got propofol, we've got all kinds of
You're trying to alter my state of mind for your own benefit and not my benefit. I don't appreciate that. You don't even ask permission of that. That's a Mickey.
I would never do such a thing.
Who knows what you've been doing? You're slipping me something in the coffee, so you can have a boring conversation.
Well, you never come and talk to me unless I got you hopped up on something. I mean, you're just sitting there on your...
That's not true. We're talking now.
I know. Why do you think you came wandering over here to chat? I mean, you never do it spontaneously. See, well, it's okay. What you don't know won't hurt you. Yeah, what you don't know won't hurt you. Anyway, so look, I figured let's give these fellers a call. These podcasters.
You call them. I don't want to talk to them. I'm happy. Talk to them.
I'm happy to talk to them. I'll say, look, Georgie's been a little upset, just wondering why you haven't given us.
I'm not upset about it.
Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself.
I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it anymore. I got other stuff to do. I don't want to do the show.
Okay. I tell you what. If I can get a time, would you be interested in joining me? I mean,
nah.
It's been so much.
Tell. First of all, they're not going to give you. They're not going to give you the time of day. They think you're some kind of country bumpkin, and they're going to take advantage of you. And who knows what they've been up to, huh?
Oh, no, that's what I've been wondering. Maybe it's just give them a call and say, hey, how you doing out there in Los Angeles? I heard it's been really hot.
I don't care what they're doing. I'm going to mind my own business.
All right, Georgie.
I'm going back to what I was been doing before.
All right, Georgie. All right,
and they can go do whatever they want to do. If they're going to have that kind of attitude with me, I'm going to get right back to them.
All right, Georgie. Have it your way. Look, I'm not going to, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's
I don't know why you're trying to be so friendly with those guys.
Yeah, no, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I don't know why you're trying to act like that. No, I don't know what. You got some other ideas. You're not telling me the whole thing.
I'm telling you everything, Georgie.
Nah, you got some other idea. Yeah. I know you. You say one thing and you got another idea.
Yeah. Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that maybe we could start a band.
Oh, right.
Right.
I mean, I've been trying to start a band for I don't even know how long. Like
it feels like it's been ages, mate.
I mean, bloody ages, right?
Have we even got a name for our band?
We had a couple of. Do we have a? I don't. I feel like we had some really brilliant ideas for some names.
Yeah. What were they?
Brilliant.
What were they? What are we going to call our band?
No, I just remember feeling really excited about it.
Yeah. Right.
I was just one night I couldn't even go back to sleep because I was so excited about it.
Right. I remember having that feeling too, mate. But
But
I couldn't put my finger on it.
Sleep. No, I did go to sleep. I was excited at first when I laid down, and it took. I don't quite remember how long I was laying there before I fell asleep. But by the time I woke up at about 7, I was rested. So I did at some point fall asleep. Although initially I was.
Mate, back off your microphone a bit. It's coming in a bit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, sorry about that. I got to make a little adjustment there.
Yeah.
And what I was saying was
you were excited by
I was
by
excited
a band name,
about our names. I don't remember what they were, but I know I was excited.
Did we take
I almost felt like I was going to lose a whole night's sleep about it, but well, I think I didn't lose any sleep really now that I'm thinking about it, because I just had a really nice. It was a good night's rest, actually.
Well,
so
that's nice,
I didn't
mate,
lose that, but I was excited.
You were excited. We've really hit on something.
I remember the excitement. It was brilliant.
We must have hit on something.
It was like I got struck by lightning.
Right, but it wasn't a fatality, right? It wasn't a fatality.
No, it wasn't. No, but it felt brilliant, like a white light.
Right.
Just struck me like a lightning bolt. It was just an idea.
It was an idea, and you were so excited that you thought you were going to be awake all night, but you actually got a good night's sleep.
Electric. The idea was it coursed through my whole body, right? And it lasted momentarily,
and what was it?
Very exciting.
It was exciting, but what was it? Did we call our band Bell End? I think it was Bell End. Bell End. Right.
Bell End?
Bell End.
Are you saying Berlin? Like
no, mate. Bell End, like you're a real Bell End.
Oh, like we're going to go down to not the West End, the Bell End.
No. It's
I don't understand what
they
you're saying.
They got a saying in the States. It's called dickhead. Right?
Okay.
It's like the same thing. Like you're a real Bell End, mate.
Well, you said, a Bell End. It's like you're a knob.
It's like the end of your knob, right? Is that what got you so excited?
No, not at all. No, not at all. But it's a funny name. I like that name.
It's a good name. Let me write it down.
It's kind of write it down, yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of a tingling feeling in my hands. It must have been something like that. Right.
No. What happened to me when I had
like
the idea?
Tulips.
It was almost like I saw.
You saw
a white flash.
A white flash.
It was a white flash.
Like a white flash.
Just momentarily, like someone flashed a camera right in your bloody face, right? It was a little like annoying, right? But it was
get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face,
Get out of my face.
Get out of my bloody face.
Get out of my bloody face.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of my bloody face. That's brilliant.
Who the fuck are you coming in here taking a picture of me when I don't even
know who you are.
What kind of asshole would just walk in and take a picture of you, right, without even asking your permission, right?
So it was like we were inspired but slightly put off at the same time. But
no. I was just no. I was just
really put off,
what
fucked
the
off.
light was like. No. I didn't feel pissed off. I was just the light was like brilliant white.
Brilliant white, like
all over.
Complete inspiration. This is it.
It was just blinding.
This is it. There's nothing else.
It was like life had a ultimate purpose.
Right. It's like we found
my whole life.
We found Nirvana. Oh, that's a good name for a band. Has that been taken?
Oh, they took it already.
Ah, crap.
It is a good name. That's why it's gone.
Dang it, mate.
It's a bloody good name. That's why. Yeah, it was a good band too.
It was a good band.
Short-lived.
Short-lived.
Yeah. Short-lived. Tragic.
Yeah.
There's so many tragedies in rock and roll.
Right.
Yeah.
Have we had our tragedy yet?
No, I don't think so.
Do we need to?
Maybe the tragedy is we haven't really got the band together yet.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a tragedy of
It's like a tragedy that ain't happened yet.
It's a tragedy that ain't happened yet. Yeah. It's a good way to think about it, right?
Right.
It's a good way. I mean, there's so many future tragedies to happen.
Right. Is that a good name? Like future tragedies.
We might be famous. I think we could be famous. It would be beautiful.
I mean, it would be a tragedy if we didn't. But I guess that's what you were talking about, right?
Well, I don't know. I suppose there might be a middle ground in there somewhere.
Right, like a mediocre tragedy, right? Like I lost my keys.
Oh, that's not even a tragedy. That's just...
Mate, back off. Your microphone sounds like you've got...
It's just every day. I'm sorry.
Unless you got a mouthful of socks or something.
No, nothing in my mouth except for my tongue and some teeth.
I mean, you sound a bit garbled.
Maybe a sip of water.
Have a sip of water. All right. So now, to be a successful band, do we need to make we're going to fabricate a tragedy? Like,
that's a smart idea. That's a smart idea. You make a PR move like that.
Right. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
No. Even a bad story is a good story.
A bad story is a good story.
As long as it's a story, people remember it.
Right. So all stories are pretty much the same.
I mean, look at that band, right? Look at so many bands, right?
I mean,
whichever one you want to pick, right? They're all bloody famous now.
All those
they
bands
all have a tragedy, right? All of them have a tragedy in them, right?
Right. So it's something.
Just think of the bands, right? Think of the old classic bands, right? They're like half of the bloody band members are dead. I mean, most of them are dead, right?
Right. Does that mean we need to be dead to be famous?
No, I think it just. It's a classic move, though. It's a classic move.
It's like guaranteed it's success if you die, right?
Well, it's.
I mean, how does that even work? Right?
Nothing's guaranteed except for that you will die. And somehow some of them get immortalized, I suppose.
Right, but if they're immortalized, but they're still dead, then they're not immortal.
Well, I mean, think about Julius Caesar, right?
Right, but he died.
He was immortalized.
I mean, he was murdered. He was murdered, but he's not. But he's not immortal. He's not immortal.
No, he's not. He's not immortal, but his story is.
I mean, it's kind of
his contribution to the world is really.
Yeah, but you'd say his contribution is immortalized, but he died. I mean, he's not immortalized. He's dead. I mean, he's the bloody corpse right now.
There's nothing left of him now.
I mean, maybe a couple bones here and there, but I mean, he's bloody dead. I don't even think
there's any bones left.
It doesn't even matter. I mean,
bones left.
No, you're right. I can't argue against that. But what I'm trying to say is, how can somebody get immortalized by dying?
Right.
That doesn't even make sense. That'd be like saying,
it doesn't make sense.
I got naked by putting my clothes on. I mean, that doesn't make.
No, it's immortalized. It's people's. It's just they live on not in life, just in people's memories.
They live on in death like a zombie.
No, they don't live on like a zombie, you fool. They live on in people's memories. It's a story.
But they died, is what I'm trying to say.
They turn into a bunch of poo.
But other people live on, not them. It's not them who live on.
It's a story. It's just a story that lives on.
Right.
But the story continues, mate. So anyway, we've got to come up with a band name.
Right. Band name. All we've got is Bell End, and that kind of stinks.
It's not good. It's just not classy.
It's not classy.
It's kind of trashy, really.
Right.
It's kind of like it's just trashy.
How about the right?
It's not sophisticated.
I've got one. One. The Right Foul Gits. Right.
Right Foul Gits. It doesn't really ring. Right. It's a bit dud. It's a dud.
How about like Git Tar?
Git.
I mean, you've been.
It's almost like you're selling. It sounds like you're selling like a silly product, like a little guitar.
Right, it's a bell end of a guitar.
It's like a little guitar that only has like 5 frets on it, and it's like a little. It's like almost a mini guitar. It's almost like those little plastic guitars you play with the video game, except even smaller and stupider.
Right.
Picture like one of those, but it's even smaller. It's like a joke.
It's like a joke guitar.
It's a joke. It's not even a toy. It's a joke.
Maybe it's got like
It's not even a video game controller. It's just a fucking joke.
Like
imagine that. It's a joke, a physical joke.
Right, mate. Right. Well, are we ever going to have a productive meeting about what we're going to do with the band?
Well, I thought we were doing well.
I mean, so you had a flash of inspiration.
Oh, it was brilliant.
We got to get immortalized without dying, but we're going
right.
to. But we will die.
I mean, we know we all going to die. I mean, I think we just have to make peace with it.
Right. Are we going to live forever if we're a band?
Well, no. No, but the story might live for quite some time. If it's a good story, it might last for quite some time. I mean, you never know.
I mean, I got a feeling it ain't a good story, mate. I mean, we're just sitting here. We've got a couple of pints. We haven't. Well, I haven't picked up my guitar in a few weeks.
Oh, you were doing so well before.
Well, I know, mate, but it's bloody difficult, mate.
I'm sure.
I mean, how did people even figure this thing out? It's covered in strings and frets. It's some kind of...
it's like a maze or a labyrinth or something, right?
Right, mate. And
which direction? Every direction is the wrong one.
Up and down and back and forth, and my fingers are... My fingers are bloody bleeding. Right, mate.
Oh. I don't know if I want to even play guitar now. It sounds nauseating.
I mean, I did vomit a few times, a few times on the guitar, off the guitar. Yeah. I mean, it was not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, I guess so, mate. But playing the guitar honestly makes me feel bloody sick, mate.
If you got sick to your stomach, you might be ill. Have you gone to the doctor?
I mean, I kind of felt like it was some sort of allergy, mate. Like I pick up the guitar, I stop messing around, and 5 minutes later, I'm blowing the chunks up.
Oh, but is it something you ate? I don't think it doesn't sound like it was the guitar. Did you eat something kind of funny or fishy?
No, mate. It's just when I pick up the guitar, it's so nauseating. I mean, I just bloody ill.
What's nauseating? Is it just touching the guitar?
Just touching the guitar, making me... I get confused. My fingers are... it sounds like garbage, and I feel sad.
Well, I don't know.
I feel like I've got no talent.
Drums. I got no talent. Play drums. Well, if you don't have any talent, I think the thing to do is you play drums, right?
Is that what the talentless musicians play?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Right.
If you got nausea on guitar, you've got options.
Right, so I could do drums. I picked this thing up. Take a listen.
I mean, I don't know. You just got to see just pick something up that doesn't make you feel like you're going to puke.
Honestly, I found this in the garbage, in the rubbish.
Oh, what was it?
I don't even know what you call it. I think it's some sort of musical instrument. It
makes a tone.
It's got some sort of sound. What do you call this thing? I mean, can we make a band with this, mate? I don't know.
It sounds all right, I suppose. Is it a whistle?
It's some sort of whistle. It's got a lot of holes in it. And,
right.
I mean, it smells a bit like rubbish. I didn't clean it. Do you think I ought to wash it off?
Well, I don't. If you
like a bit of lettuce in there.
It sounds a little bit like this is something my grandmother gave me. I've just been sitting in my desk for like I don't even ages really.
Hang on, it says owner. Oh, you got the same thing, mate. Is it in owner?
Let me see what it says on it.
Hohner.
It's an M. It's an M owner. It's a German. It
must be some sort of German. Do you think this has something to do with the Nazis, mate?
I have
Is this some sort of Nazi propaganda? Is this what they used to propagandize the Germans? Oh, mate, you there? No, something's happening here.
Oh, you've been practicing. You're telling me you're all covered in vomit. You've been practicing.
All right. Well, I mean, I only practice when I'm covered in vomit.
You're practicing. You've been practicing that thing.
You
don't even know how to make a bad sound on it.
Hold on. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm kissing some sort of robot, and it's squeaking at me.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think we can make a band
You've
with
been
this.
Practicing. You've been practicing the whole time.
No.
You got. Well, listen. It sounds like you should just play that. It sounds great. Oh, you said.
Nah, you can't do anything with this, mate. I don't think it's going to work. Nobody's
sounds
gonna
a bit old-timey.
It's a bit old-timey. It's like, I mean, who likes Nazi music, mate? I mean,
it doesn't sound like Nazis.
It's the Nazi stuff, mate. It says made in Germany.
I mean, I thought we were going to do something that was more dancey.
Yeah, I mean,
something that's got a beat to it with modern, electronic dance music or something.
Like some kind of Euro beat.
Oh, something, or even American. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, right. Yeah,
is that
modern.
It, right.
Oh, it's pretty good. I don't know anything about it, so I don't really. I don't listen to that music at all. Really, I thought we would.
Honestly, I think that's. I mean, I hate that music.
I generally also don't like it. I was just thinking in terms of longevity. I think that music is really probably going to last a long time.
I mean, longevity, mate. I mean, it's a bit racy. I mean, it's like what the fancy underwear that the girls put on before,
Well, what do you mean?
Playtime. Longevity.
Oh, that's sort of longevity. Well, I don't know. It wasn't. That wasn't what
like
I was
the lacy frilly brassiere.
I was thinking more sort of just all music kind of like Bach.
Right.
Or like green sleeves or something like that. Something that's like really lasted, right?
Yeah.
Something that's like really lasted through the centuries, right?
Right. So we can just play green sleeves. It'd be like going to a Ren fair.
Oh, I don't know.
Do we have to dress up?
Do you say what? Oh, we're going to a what?
Yeah, a Renaissance fair, mate.
Oh, I love the Renaissance fair.
Right. You can play
we gotta go.
Right, mate. I mean, I've got costumes for that.
You've got costumes?
Mate, I've got a whole closet full of costumes for that, mate.
You've got bloody costumes for a Renaissance fair?
Yeah, mate.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what. Let's go to the Ren fair. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
When are we going to go?
It's happening.
When is it happening?
It's happening right now, mate. Come on.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You can dress like a jester or a knight.
Definitely.
All right. And I'll be the king.
Which one's a better costume?
Well, here's a wench costume. Would you like to be like a serving wench?
That sounds nice, but I don't know if it's really going to fit my body.
I can tailor it for you, mate. Just slide in. Slide right in, wench.
See, already I'm not liking it, the way you're talking to me.
All right. Well, maybe you can be like a dungeon prisoner.
That'd be interesting, I suppose.
A mangy courtyard dog. Or,
I wonder could I be Jesus Christ?
That's a bit... That's like way back, mate. This is a Renaissance fair, not like an antiquities fair.
Could I be Julius Caesar?
It's the same problem, mate.
What do you mean?
I mean, we need to find like the antiquities fair. And
what about this? All dressed like Julius Caesar at the Renaissance fair.
You'd make quite a scene, mate. I mean,
that's
they're
what
not
I'm
expecting
talking
that.
about, right? People are going to remember that, right?
All right, you be Julius Caesar,
and you be Jesus Christ. We're going to get
Jesus,
we're going to get
old
you a
JC.
big old bloody cross, like a real cross,
right, mate?
We'll like just a big one. We'll get a big one made
like
out
a
of
40-foot. A 40-foot cross, mate.
I don't know. It's going to be almost you can't even carry the bloody thing, right?
Right.
And you start lugging that into the fair, people are going to freak out,
mate. You can bring like a bullwhip, mate, and like be crashing it into my back.
I'll be the Roman. Right. I'll be the Romans beating on Jesus,
mate.
Hey, that'd be a bloody scene, wouldn't it?
Oh, mate, this is a good idea, and we could talk about our band.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We'd be like, everybody look over here.
Want to talk to us, right?
I'm Jesus. This is Julius Caesar. We just
Here
came.
We are.
Here we are. We want to talk about our band. Come and see us.
Welcome to the Renaissance Fair.
Right.
Come on in. we've got a show for you.
Right, and we'll just plant that cross in the ground and stand on top of it and play whatever this Nazi instrument might be.
You play your harmonica, whichever.
Harmonica? Is that what you call it? Is that German?
Johanna. You play the Hona.
All right, you play the boner.
And I'm not going to play my boner in public. That's a funny idea, though.
All right, the skin flute.
That's something I'd only do in on a private time.
Right. Don't play your skin flute when you're dressed like Julius Caesar next to Jesus at the Ren Fair.
That's a special occasion.
I mean, we draw a crowd for sure.
It would draw a crowd, and then you would have to come and get me out of jail.
Right, mate.
Which would be a big mess, really.
Yeah. All right, mate.
That's the wrong vibe.
All right. We will set. Come on back to my place. We'll get dressed up and head over.
Well, do you have a Julius Caesar outfit, or should I try to get something?
Who do you think you're talking to, mate? I got Julius Caesar.
Oh,
I got Augustus Caesar. I got Julio Caesar.
Julio Caesar. I didn't even know there was a what. I mean, it was just like a toga or something, right? With like.
I mean, it could be anything you want it to be, mate. It's
just
my sheets,
like a
mate.
toga. It's just a toga.
It's just my bed sheets,
Romans.
Mate. It's just my bed sheets.
Well, I can just bring my bed sheets. It's just a toga, right? It's like just a.
Right, and we'll just take some leaves off some tree and put around your
whatever,
head.
Just
say
some,
it's your.
Yeah, right. Just say it's an olive branch or something.
Olive branches is,
There you go.
Right.
It knocks it out of the park, really.
Right, mate.
Yeah, the whole it's a whole concept, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right, mate. Well, let's go on then, mate.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I can go next weekend.
All right. Bruh, I kind of wanted to stop talking about the band.
Fuck.
So, look,
dude.
Go ahead, man.
Dude, we might have to save this to the next show, man.
You fucking tired?
Dude, it's like 41 minutes of this shit, man.
Fuck, bro. All right. Fuck, oh, man. I mean, we're portaled in and everything. We're just waiting on Fat Dennis.
Dude,
it's
why
cool,
is
man.
Fat Dennis coming on this quest, man?
I don't know. Fucking Abe said that he just needed to be here.
Look, we're going to have to... Dude, it's like... People have been listening to this shit for like 40 minutes, man.
You're fucking right, man. All right,
dude,
look.
We can't just do like the fucking quest at the end of the show, man.
All right. Okay, so next time we're going to open
with the
fucking
quest.
Open
with the quest, man.
Open with the fucking quest.
Always open with the quest.
Fuck,
with the quest,
you're right,
man. Because like, dude, like how do you fucking... Dude, it's like a fucking hard act to fucking follow, man.
I know, man. Fuck.
All
right. Well, look, we're set. We got our supplies.
So we're just gonna pause the quest.
All right, we're gonna pause the quest. We'll be reading some letters from the forum. We're gonna live stream the fucking quest.
It's just good to be on a fucking quest, right?
Yeah, we're just doing a fucking quest. No bullshit this time.
This is just like a fucking what was it? It was like a really super basic quest. We're just like a supply quest, man. This is like, dude, we could do this fucking quest with our eyes closed, man.
All right,
this is like just a supply quest, man.
All right, fuck, bro. We're just gonna do the supply quest, and then we're gonna live stream.
Were we gonna do something with Dennis?
Well, I mean, look, bro.
I thought we were gonna like do something weird with Dennis.
Well, you said you didn't want to do like a test enchantment on his eyeballs.
Oh,
you changed your fucking mind. I mean, I thought you were kind of blazed on that last one, and you like,
dude,
a couple quests ago, you were totally into it, and we fucking talked about it, and we checked over.
So long ago, man.
Well, bro, I had my fucking job quest, man. What am I gonna do?
Dude. God, man.
Hold on a second. Yeah, this is that's right. Yeah, I could sell you roller shades. Yeah, we've got a lot of different options for the roller shades. That's right.
Dude, what are you talking about, man?
Hold on, man. It's a call from work. Hold on. Well, you wanted the sheer shades instead? Okay, we could totally fucking do that.
Dude.
No, okay. Well, I mean, the sheer shades are a little bit more... Hold on 1 second. I'll be off in a fucking second. Just a second.
Dude, man. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Look, I'm going to call you right back. I'm in the middle of a quest right now. Yeah. All right, fuck, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I have to carry this fucking work phone with me everywhere.
Work calls on a fucking quest, man.
They say I have to have the fucking work phone with me at all times, man.
Dude, what the fuck? Are you a doctor or something?
No,
like,
man.
Are you a fucking surgeon? Is like somebody gonna fucking die if you don't pick up the phone?
No, bro. I'm fucking selling window treatments, man.
Dude, it's fucking bullshit, man. Why do you fucking agree to that shit, man? You don't have a fucking life anymore.
It's fucking good money, man. Bro,
Whatever,
I bought
man.
so much
like,
fucking... I got a whole fridge full of Sunny D, man. It's fucking awesome.
Cool. It's like, how much is your fucking life worth, though?
I don't know, man.
Stupid.
I mean, it's not a bad job.
Whatever, man. Dude, it's fucking lame, man.
All right. Okay,
dude,
man.
Well, it's not. No, it's cool. You have a job. It's just like, dude, you fucking taking calls on a quest, man.
Bro, it's company policy. I've got to have my fucking work phone on me, and if somebody calls on the quest, I got to like talk to them about like Roman shades. It's gonna be fucking
problematic. We're gonna have to fucking pause the quest every time the fucking phone rings,
bro.
Man.
There's like 4 or 5 different ways you can make a Roman shade, man. There's like hobbled and flat and like inverted pleats. It's pretty fucking cool, man.
It's so fucking dumb. It's so boring, dude. It's like, what could be even more boring than that, dude?
Whatever, man. All right.
It's like
if you want me to fucking finance the quests that we do, then you got to let me take this work phone with us on the quest.
Dude, the quests don't cost any money, man.
What are you fucking talking about, bro? I've been paying into the questing guild for like 5 fucking years, man. You don't have to pay dues? What the fuck?
Dude,
don't you have questing dues?
No, man. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Bro, dude, how the fuck have you gotten out of your questing dues for like 5 fucking years? What are you doing?
Dude, man, I don't have to pay questing dues, man. I don't. What kind of weird questing shit are you doing, man? You gotta look into that.
I mean, I signed something when we went out on our first fucking quest, and it said that I had to pay like every fucking month to the guild because, bro, you've probably got like hundreds of dollars in like fucking questing dues in arrears, man.
I think somebody's fucking pranking you, man.
Bro.
Dude, it's a fucking scam, dude.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna ask Roni about this shit because this is so fucked up, bro.
Ask Roni, man. Fucking ask Abe, man. You're just giving money to somebody, man. Fucking questing is just like doesn't cost any money, dude. It's like,
what the fuck, bro?
I mean, it costs some time, but like, dude, it doesn't cost that much time.
Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. And I got this fucking job now, so we can fucking keep questing, man.
Cool. It's cool you had the job, man. It's just like, I mean, it's not going to be cool when we have to fucking pause the quest whenever you feel like it because you have to take your fucking work call.
All right, bro. Let's hold on. I'm getting another fucking call, bro. We got to pause the quest. Look, let's just fucking.
Dude, it's already paused, man. It's been on pause the whole time.
All right, man.
We paused it like 5 minutes ago.
All right, let's end the stream for now. I'll tell you what, bro. I'm gonna leave my fucking work phone at home.
You should, man. It's not cool, dumb, man. Like, dude, so what is your boss gonna like fucking call you about what? Fucking nothing, man.
It was a customer, man. It was a pretty big sale, man. They had like 10 windows.
Dude, look, they can't wait like 5 minutes on fucking Windows, man. It's fucking window, man. The window's gonna still be there, man.
All right, look, let's wrap it up, man. This is. I got to look into these questing dudes, man. What the hell,
dude? It's fucking scam, dude. Nobody fucking pays guild fees, man. It's all fucking. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. I never heard of that stuff, man.
All right. I mean, I always thought like, all right, this is how they like, pay for meetings and like Talbirds and, like they all have their own fucking custom designed Talbirds with their questing guild logo on it and shit.
What's a Talbird, man?
Bro, it's like a fancy shirt that has like your fucking crest on it.
Well, that's cool. I mean, but dude, if you just go into the quest, man, you don't even need a shirt, man. It's all in your imagination.
All right, I think we're gonna end it here. I got to sort some shit out. Fuck, man.
Dude, whatever, man. I'll pay fees in the quest, man. I'll pay him fucking $1 million in the quest.
All right, bro. Let's leave it there, man. Fuck,
all right, man. Fuck, dude. You gotta get that shit sorted out, man.
All right, man. As soon as we're off the stream, I'm gonna text Roni and get this shit sorted out.
Okay, cool, man.
All right, man. See you next time.
Okay.